Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, I'm just going to get straight into it. Again, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Okay, we have message in reverse and expectation. Okay, Jenny. Then we have mature man. Then we have toilet labour in reverse and then great fortune. So, there was some sort of mail. Could have been some mail sent from a mature man who put in a lot of work throughout their life to gain their great fortune, okay? So he put in a lot of hard work to gain some sort of financial stability for himself and his loved ones and the people who he cares about. Now this man left a lot of this great fortune to a masculine or a feminine. Okay, there was supposed to be some sort of message out in the mail. It could be legal documentation of signing some sort of inheritance, trust fund, some sort of like investment, will money, something like that, or an insurance policy, or quite possibly some sort of compensation. This mail should have got to this masculine or feminine's house, divine masculine, divine feminine's home. It should have got there. With this expectation in reverse, I is getting quite possibly somebody surrounding this masculine or feminine heard from the grapevine, or on the grapevine. I heard it from the grapevine. I think that's the saying. They heard somewhere down the line that there was some male come into this masculine or feminine's house, journeying towards, and inside was some sort of message from a mature man, quite possibly describing his work, or quite possibly this mature man, for somebody's line of work, could have wanted to donate some money. So it could be a donation. Okay, and somebody knew about this. Somebody heard about this. Wow. Okay, coughing. So it could quite possibly be will money, wealthy man. What a masculine left. Okay, and a community, imprisonment in reverse. Then we have concern, and then we have gift. Then we have courthouse, and then we have house. Wow. Okay, so quite possibly this mature man who passed could have left some will money, and this community knew. Okay, and they took a gift of a home. So there was a home, property, plot, land, a business, some sort of building, what was left, a house, and money. And they took this gift and they went to a courthouse to get power of attorney and to tamper with this documentation to sign everything over to somebody else, so this full community, a full group of people, could cash in and split this great fortune between themselves, instead of listening to what this mature man had written in his will. So basically, this mature man who left money, could be a grandfather, who left money, a grandfather figure. A lot of people have been involved in this. It could even be up to, like, we've got 39 there, like it could literally be 39 people involved in this, because a lot of people have got involved because it's such a large amount of money, and they don't want this one person to inherit that. They want to split it amongst themselves. Quite possibly, someone who's in this group could be snitching, okay? Someone could have witnessed what was going down, and they could actually be handing evidence so they can avoid imprisonment for their involvement. So I was thinking, what I was getting is that somebody in this community has had a change of heart, okay? I is also getting that quite possibly this home, what was left in some sort of a will, or some sort of inheritance, what was left, they could have actually sold this home. they could have actually sold this her and tried to get rid of any evidence. If they have, there is a black folder, okay, just with this Hermit Virgo, okay, there is a black binder, like folder, a really thick black folder, and the black on the top of the folder, it's not all smooth, it's got like little teeny tiny little textured dots on it, just the slightest, like tiniest little dots on it. It's all black, and it contains some sort of paperwork with the Ace of Wands on how Five of Cups, they was going to take everything. So there is some sort of documentation and avoid prison for what they've done, because they wanted to legally, okay, lie. They wanted to legally be able to lie on oath, bear false witness, to claim this inheritance. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, you can't make it up. To claim some sort of inheritance. We have a King of Swords, then we have Nine of Cups, okay, wow, then we have Queen of Swords in reverse, the Fool card in reverse, Two of Pentacles, Five of Swords, then we've got Emperor, and the Seven of Swords, then we've got Temperance. So basically, an air sign, masculine or feminine, but he's getting, it's a strong, distorted masculine energy, but he also vibrates at feminine energy, but not the good feminine energy, which is that kind of nurturing. I mean, just the jealous, envious little bitch type of energy, what he vibrates in. And it was a dream come true to label this Queen of Swords as the liar, and this Queen of Swords wasn't innocent, or this Queen of Swords in reverse does not deserve this inheritance. Two of Pentacles, and weighing up how to bring some sort of conflict and do some sort of a destiny swap, like a transference, okay, so he can become this Emperor. Seven of Swords, sneaky, deceptive. Then we've got Sagittarius energy, so there could be a Sagittarius involved, okay. They could have done this to an archangel, a healer. It could be something to do with healing. Page of Wands in reverse. Then we have the King of Cups in reverse, a Capricorn, like Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. I don't know why Capricorn's come out twice, but maybe Capricorn might come out. Very toxic, narcissistic. No love, only a love for money. And money cannot fill that void, what's on the inside. So there was a few people, up to 30 people, yeah, involved. Temperance in reverse. So they tried to label somebody who is emotionally balanced and stable. They was deliberately bringing conflict and trying to rock someone's foundation, being very sneaky, this masculine or feminine, because they knew they were stealing. So they kept coming in, these enemies, sending enemies in, sneak attacking, yeah, to rock this masculine or feminine, to deliberately try and make them emotionally unstable with all this conflict, with all this, yeah, with all this conflict. And they was working, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, to take this money and transfer this money over to them, because it would be like a dream come true for them. And the person who they've stolen off, they want the person to be looked as a liar, be looked at mentally unstable. So basically, whichever judge has let this pass, this judge, I don't even want to say it, this judge who's let this all pass and listen to a lot of mentally unstable enemies, yeah, who quite obviously want this money for themselves, and they will do anything low vibrational to get this money for themselves. If a judge can't see that, then this judge needs to hang in there their wig and their jacket and their fucking hammer or something, and give it up and go home and retire. Because I'm proper getting fed up of like tapping into this energy where courthouses would be like, the incompetent, the this, that and the other, because he said this over there, who's obviously going to talk shit because he wants this money. She said this, but she's going to talk shit about this person, isn't she? obviously, because she wants the money. And they think, these enemies, if they all team up together and lie in court in order to claim this money, that these enemies will be able to transfer this money to their account. So they're obviously going to say anything bad and smear this person's name out of sheer spite and jealousy. Now, obviously, how low vibrational, how sneaky, how cunning they are, and how far they will go to claim someone else's inheritance and lie about an archangel just to take their inheritance. It's just disgusting. It's just disgusting. It really is. Slandering. 6 of Wands in reverse. Hunting, wishing ill will. Okay? And we've got High Priest, 5 of Pentacles, and the Tower in reverse. So they could have gone to a High Priest, a High Priestess, a witch, or a warlock. Okay? 2 of Wands in reverse, because they wanted even a transference of that personal power. Okay, we all have power within ourselves, and this group wants this person's personality, personal power, strength, gifts, dreams, goals, motivation, knowledge, wisdom, balance, healing, and manifestation skills. And quite possibly with this Palace of Wands in reverse, the Sun card and the Page of Coins, I was getting that they quite possibly sold a property, and we've got some sort of bank fraud, okay, going down also. So they've been spotted. They literally, we've got a Taurus who's kicked off, okay, a Taurus who's been kicked off that destiny, out of that wheel of fortune. Taurus energy, 8 of Wands, so you can move forward. And then a Taurus is defending the backstabbers, 2 of Cups in reverse. So we've got a Taurus who's under judgment. Taurus is defending the backstabbers. Taurus is feeling guilty. 10 of Cups in reverse, some sort of dysfunctional, corrupt, injustice upbringing. And that cycle, like what they wanted, is the same cycle to keep repeating. So come on in, backstab this person, bad mouth, gossip, slander, speak bad, speak ill upon this person, spread it all around, because they know rumours and lies spread faster than the truth. 10 of Swords in reverse, and the Moon card, okay. So whatever moon magic and hexes and curses they was doing, it's actually getting returned under this full moon. It's actually going back. I think it's a blue moon. 3 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups again. Wow. So what I was getting, it could be friends working with friends of a friends, friends working with a third party, friends all teaming up together, a group of people, witches, warlocks, covens, performing rituals surrounding someone else's business. So we've got cursing their business. So basically this money what they've stolen, it's been used on spell work. So they're spending stolen money on spell work. 9 of Pentacles and the Star, because they want to be in this 9 of Pentacles energy, and they want to be seen as a star. Okay. Could be an ex involved, or could have teamed up with a friend. An ex could actually be working with an Aquarius friend, or a Cancer friend, or a Gemini. Okay. We've got ex energy coming through again. 9 of Wands in reverse. They don't want you to be aware. So this friend or family member who's working with an ex, it's a karmic friend. A karmic friend who has been doing some spell work. So we've got an ex and a lot of people who's teamed up together and played their part in this, because they didn't want to see this change for this masculine or feminine. They wanted this person to be in poverty, like abandonment issues, like on the streets and homeless, instead of independent, financially stable, healing, you know. Okay, so we've got an Emperor who, with the Six of Cups in reverse and Eight of Pentacles, and a King of Cups in reverse, Chariot in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and the Tower. Are you getting quite possibly Six of Wands in reverse, hunting, wishing ill will, Page of Cups in reverse, dangerous, Five of Wands in reverse, some sort of battle. There's some sort of battle where people have got very dangerous because it's all about the money what's not even theirs, and they can't even see that they're so deluded, absolutely deluded, absolutely deluded. They really are. I mean, they're celebrating, like, they're actually celebrating living under somebody else's limelight. They're celebrating after performing rituals on a starseed, on a healer, on an earth angel. They celebrated stealing off a starseed, a healer, an earth angel.